scared the crap out of me. Come on, let's check out that terminal over there. And that's how it's done. Ugh, that better be the last one. All right, looks like we're in the Vault-Tec headquarters for the Commonwealth. Well, that's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place, why would a Vault-Tec facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tec? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it. Hey, look there. I think we found the office. Oh, good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here. Whoa! This is some serious security. Oh, damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on. All right, terminal, you asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec were so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
What makes you think that?
These terminal entries. There's multiple references to it. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco and the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
Totally deserved it. Those guys were assholes.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why's that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
How do you know?
Madison wrote an entry all about it. It's almost as if he was bragging. Apparently he walked into a shipping depot, bold as you please, and switched the shipping label on the comm hub's crate. Seems like he'd been pilfering equipment from Vault-Tec for months.
Why would he do that?
You mean steal a comm hub? Well, I would ask him. The guy's been dead for over 200 years, so I don't think we're gonna get an answer. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although, Terminal also said we'd need to take an elevator. And supposedly, we'd need a key card for that. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, we found what we need. Let's go take that elevator.
Basement.
Stinks down here. Come on, not again! Damn creepy ass ferals. Alright, let's look around. There's gotta be something down here. I'm not seeing much. How about you? Hold up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single cent. Must have been keeping all the stuff that we looking for somewhere. This can't be all there is. We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
Hey, nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you. Now this is more like it. let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out. Vault-Tec really were trying to make a rival product. Although it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass. Huh.
Hey.
Huh. What a weird setup. I wonder, what were they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting. Huh? What you messing with there? Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind it. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something. Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
What are you talking about?
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, darling. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here. Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room. All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. All right, come on back. Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Oh?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
I understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Have any ideas?
Not really, no. There's gotta be someone around here to tell us what this machine is. Some notes or documents or something. Take a look around, see what you can find.
Got it. I found some technical documents for you.
Really now? Let me take a look. Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. As excited as I am to get out of here and start repairing our hub, I think there's still more to find here. Take another look around. Let me know if you discover anything.
That's it. Yes. Hey, Jake.
Yeah? Found something? Hello, what have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types, the different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see, we got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Darling, do you know what you just found?
A holotape?
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Sounds great.
Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Don't sell yourself short.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot! I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Who is they?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. He said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Say, not that it's any my business, but while you're in Diamond City, might be a good time to follow up on any leads you got. You know, on your kid. I understand there's a detective living there. Apparently he's one of the best when it comes to tracking things down.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, no problem, darling. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, you might as well take this. Here. That's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you got the parts.
Nice.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there. Still here, I see. Actually, if you've got a minute, there's something I've been thinking about.
Let's hear it.
Well, this Magnuson guy. Just what was going on there? I mean, clearly he had no interest in helping Vault-Tec. And just what was he doing with all the supplies he was stealing? Like the comm hub. Why'd he send that to Olivia? I find it hard to believe Vault-Tec didn't notice that. Did they have their heads in the sand? Or did they just not care? Doesn't any of it strike you as kind of weird?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. But guess we'll never get any answers. Anyway, you've got things to do, and I'm just distracting you. I won't keep you any longer. But thanks for listening. I appreciate it.